everyone, I'm Anna Anders on this YouTube channel and fake book, CIA book, or whatever book you want to call it. But anyways, I'm Anna Anders on this video shoot, and it is Monday, August 7th, 2017, and I want to do a video specifically on the topic of conspiracy. So what I'd like to say first is that the word itself, conspiracy, was created by the CIA, Central Intelligence Agency, supposedly. CIA, or you could call it Cocaine Importing Agency. So yeah, because the cocaine is imported from Afghanistan. And so that is the poppy fields in there that are being, that grows the cocaine and all that. And what I want to say is you can Google and YouTube soldiers protecting the poppy. And speaking about poppy, let's talk about Poppy Bush. Bush Sr. Bush Sr. started the CIA, and so did Prescott Bush, okay, his father. So Prescott Bush and Bush Sr., they were both, how do I say this, Illuminati boys. Illuminati boys that belong to the secret society of Skull and Bones. These are actual facts that I'm sharing here with you, so you can Google and YouTube all my facts. I don't deal in fiction, because fiction is, you know, it's like an Illuminati game, and I don't want to play it. It's a lame game. So, but what I do want to do is stick to the facts. So the fact is, Prescott Bush was Hitler's banker. You can Google and YouTube that fact too. And then Bush Sr., they called him Poppy. That was his nickname. They probably called him Poppy because of the poppy being imported into the country here. So, next we have Bush Jr. Well, Bush Jr. was what? Where was he on 9/11/01? He was in that corrupt Illuminati White House. He was our president. And where was he specifically that day? Well, he happened to be down in Florida reading to a poor black school of children, reading a book about a goat, and the book was actually upside down. Google and YouTube those facts. And then also, while he was there in Florida, it just so happened that his younger brother, Jeb Bush, was the governor of Florida. And Jeb Bush had a special assignment too. Before Bush Jr. got into the corrupt Illuminati White House, Jeb Bush, the governor of Florida, actually had the authority to do the vote recount to see if his brother won that White House. And he did, and of course his brother would win. So, back to that word conspiracy, I want to also shout out here that JFK, when he was assassinated in Dallas, Texas, I want to ask you, who did a CIA report? Yep, you're right. That would be Bush Jr. or Poppy Bush. He signed off on that CIA report for JFK's assassination. And that's no conspiracy. That's a fact. So, what else do I want to say? So yeah, George Bush Jr. was in charge of our nation on 9/11/01 while it was busy being attacked. But also, what's really funny is the World Trade Center complex, as it was collapsing on 9/11/01, there was another Bush that had a job there with the World Trade Center complex. And that would be Marvin Bush. Marvin Bush was working for a company called Securicom. And that company was providing the security, supposedly, for the World Trade Center on the day of 9/11/01. Now, Marvin Bush, he's an extra busy man. He like multitasked because he obviously had two jobs for 9/11/01. And the second job was he worked for an insurance company that provided the insurance, the terrorism insurance policy, to Larry Silverstein, who took on the 99.9-year lease from Mr. David Rockefeller, who was from corrupt Illuminati Cleveland, who also built those World Trade Center complex, but he kind of scooted out of the way just in the nick of time, a few days before 9/11. I mean, July 24, 2001, that's a few days before 9/11/01. So Rockefeller knew what he was doing when he gave those buildings to Lucky Larry Silverstein. You can Google and YouTube all these things. And I want to throw out Rudy Giuliani. So when he was pretending to run for that corrupt Illuminati White House, the fire union, the president of the fire union, actually did a video that said he would never endorse Rudy Giuliani. Now, if the first responders and Mr. Giuliani was really, how do I say this, on the same page together on 9/11/01, then why wouldn't the president of the fire union endorse him for that corrupt Illuminati White House? So there was a conflict there. And that's no conspiracy. That's a reality. That's a fact. So Google that YouTube video if you can hunt it down, for that president saying that he would never, the firefighters union would never endorse Rudy Giuliani. So does Grandma Anna want to say anything else? Let me check my notes here. So the word conspiracy, yeah, it was coined and created by the CIA. You can call them the Central Intelligence Agency if you want, but I'm going to call it the Cocaine Importing Agency. And I'm not saying it's a conspiracy. I'm actually saying it's a fact. So, what else do I want to say here? Wow. I think I said it all. So basically, you got these bad apples that all come from the same corrupt family tree history, if you will. History. Take that word, history, and break it down. His story. So those Bushes got a lot of stories they're telling. What else do I want to say? Yeah, that's about it. I think I said it all. I think Grandma Anna said it all with the word conspiracy. So that's what it is. I can't tell you any more than this, people. Yeah, what I want to say, please, 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 let's not call any of this a conspiracy, because it's not. These are actual facts that I just delivered to you. Actual, factual facts. I don't deal in Illuminati fiction. I deal in facts. So what I just gave you was not conspiracy. It was actual facts. I'm humbly Anna Anders, just one of the many founders of ForGlobalPeace.com. There's a lot of beautiful 9/11 truthers out here that want the truth of 9/11 to come out. And I know I'm not alone. Now on that note, I'm going to turn off this non-conspiracy video. Thank you.